Let's see. Jamal says, when counting the number of businesses within a niche, when a business in the map pack doesn't show the name of the city, does it count? Or if it's a city over, does it count? Yeah, I would say it counts. For example, if I searched in Dallas, but one of the map pack business listings shows Fort Worth or serves Fort Worth County, is it considered to be part of the city niche? Yes. And honestly, I would think if you're looking in Dallas, let's just say you're searching Dallas and something with Fort Smith comes up and their main service area is Fort Smith, and you're in a huge city like Dallas and somebody with the name Fort Smith comes up, what I'm saying is it's probably a good indication that it may be low hanging fruit, because why is somebody in Fort Worth, even though I know it's all part of the same thing, showing up when you're specifically checking? Dallas and Fort Worth are a big metropolitan, but you would still consider it, right? It's still a competitor. He's showing up. But again, especially when you're looking in the map, you're dealing a lot with location based. And so when you type in Dallas plus niche, it's going to be the average. It's not going to give you crazy results. So when you're doing your due diligence for GBP, I would look at multiple keywords like Dallas, or you can go to something called a Valentine app. I think this is important. I'll show it really quick, but then I'm going to jump off. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you guys. Let's see. Let me just share my screen. Let's see, share. Okay, wait. Okay, guys. So now you can see my whole screen. Let's see. I think you can see my whole screen. So if you go to Valentine app, so instead of searching like Dallas concrete or Dallas plumber, you could type in whatever your niche would be. So let's just do drain cleaner. Okay. We could type in drain cleaner and then we can hit search. And if we're going to know this works, if we go down all the way down to the bottom, and if you look down right here at the bottom, it says now I'm at Dallas, Texas. So I'm at Dallas, Texas. So one way to do some local search, again, I use the word drain cleaner, so maybe I should use something like drain cleaner near me, something like that. We have geocode, we hit search, and then now that's going to bring up map. And so now this is really going to pull as if I'm like in Dallas. If you come down here and look at Dallas, right? And so you can use this. So now we're dead center of Dallas. And so we see Roto-Rooter, Harmony Plumbing, Pure Plumbing. We see those. But if I come down and say, okay, cool, let me look up, let's see, I don't know, Highland Park. I don't know what Highland Park is, but maybe Highland Park would work. Let's see, Highland Park, Texas, maybe. Let's see if that works. We do geocode, then we can hit search. Now, Pure Plumbing, Roto-Rooter is now down here. Pure Plumbing went up to the top. And so now I am looking, you can see the dot right here. So if I go down and scroll all the way down to the bottom, just to make sure that I'm still right? Now it's saying that I'm searching from Highland Park. So now my computer thinks I'm searching from Highland Park. So when you're doing that, this is the Valentine app will allow you to look at a bigger service area, Fort Smith, Irving, things like that, Garland, Dallas, because again, when you put in that keyword, it's going to give you a generalized average for Dallas. 1, 2, and 3. This, you can get a little bit closer. Okay, I want to be more like toward Arlington, or I want to be more like to this. Another tool that does this pretty well is Bright Local, which is a free tool. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom of local.com, go to free tools, local search results checker, and you can do the same thing. So I can do concrete, contractor, and then I can do Irving, Texas. And then I can actually go search either Google search, or I can actually do maps. So I can just hit Google Maps, hit search results, and then I can do page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. So I hit page 1, and now it's going to give me Google Maps. And again, if I scroll all the way down to the bottom, we can see here that says Irving, Texas. Now, if I go to hit 2, what it's going to do, it's actually going to change locations and it's going to come back to where I'm at now. Actually, no, it's state of Irving, Texas. Sometimes it will actually check from your IP address. See, it says from your IP address. So make sure sometimes you have to go back and then hit page 2. So hopefully that helped you with that. It's just extra, right? So when you're looking at Dallas, one thing that pops in my head is like Dallas is huge. So if you're a brand new student, you shouldn't be looking in Dallas unless you're in an absolutely obscure, super obscure niche. You need to be more in those cities of 300,000, 200,000, right? So I wouldn't be checking Dallas. I'd be checking Plano. I'd be checking Waco. I'd be checking Lubbock, like if you're in that Texas area, things like that. But so the more detailed that you can get, yes, using local grids and snaps is a great way to do that because then you can actually go exactly where you want to be within a certain area and see how different companies are ranking, things like that. So hopefully that answers your question. And that was 2 free tools, Valentine, I'm gonna put it in the group chat here, AP or Bright Local. Both of those will help you with like local search results.